I'm trying to
know
watch
it's
this.
crazy.
John Marston.
But arm around Abigail, can I make the move?
What are you doing with that arm?
I thought you might be cold.
John.
What? I couldn't get it with Mary in the when I was Arthur. At least let me have this.
That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please. Shh.
Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss.
Shh.
I figure out who's shushing every time we talk.
Stop it.
She's a piece of work.
Really?
Someone hates it every time we talk.
Oh my. Is it over?
I think so. Come on.
My God. What a day.
Be seeing you.
50 cents.
All right. We better get home.
Ah, we never get out. The farm will be fine.
The farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake?
Sure.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
You're acting real strange.
No, I'm not. Come on.
You're a silly man, John Marston.
This fucking dude's just like, fuck off.
What about Jim Milton?
Oh, he's even worse.
Oh, how convenient. Someone's like,
Let me
hey,
help
that's
you
my
out.
boat.
Like I said, mighty strange.
I like to row.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
I wonder whose boat this is.
It don't matter. We'll have
I
it
was
back.
gonna say,
I
whose
hope
boat
they
is
don't
this?
think we're...
They won't think anything. Don't think. We're borrowing.
Hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around. Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
John, you can't tease me like that.
You... Will you marry me?
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
Just jumps off. Fuck this.
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family. By law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
Hooray! Just jumps off the boat. Fuck this. Oh God, that kiss broke my jaw. Creaky ass house. A new future imagined. Why did I pull my gun out? I didn't even hit that button. He's like, alright, now that I'm off this gun. Oh, nothing. How's my gang savings doing?
The Red Dragon dead, and Princess Brea
God,
rescued.
Jack's talking again.
Sir Gals.
I love it. I truly love it. Abigail, dear, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Away with you, you no-good parasite. You cook.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
John, come out here.
She's just like, oh no.
Hey, John. Abigail.
Sadie.
Charles. I found him. I found Micah.
No.
I got a lead. One of his boys wanted for murdering a woman. Been seen drinking in Strawberry. If we can get to him, he'll lead us to Micah. But I gotta go now. You coming?
No. He's not coming.
I will.
That's your business. His business is here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ride with you.
No, I'm begging you. No! You'd risk all this? For what? For Micah?
All this wouldn't exist if it weren't for Arthur, Sadie, and all the folks that fell. If I let him go, this place ain't no more real than one of Jack's dragons.
I'm begging you.
And I'm begging you to understand. This is it. This is...
Please.
Please try to... I ain't got no other choice. Keep an eye on the place for me.
Of course.
Please.
We're supposed to get married.
Let's go kill this son of a bitch then.
Reset the capture because it's freaking out. And then we'll kill the son of a bitch. Then we'll finally get him. I hope. Fuck that guy. I fucking hate Micah.
Come on. Let's get to Strawberry before he dries out.
It's a real piece of shit. He was
Which
a
one
rat
of
and
my boys
everything.
is it?
Clay,
Which one was Cleet? The big one or the little one?
the one with the rat face.
My memory is they both had rat faces.
Yeah.
The little bastard with the rat face then.
Him? Yeah, he'll talk.
You're damn right he will. We owe this to Arthur.
You think Arthur cared about revenge? I'm not so sure. Especially not at the end.
He cared about stopping Micah, and that's what we're doing.
I hear you're taking bounties now.
And I hear you're building houses.
Mm-hmm. When I'm not killing old friends.
Hell, Nowadays, I'm almost always killing old friends. Old friends and new. Ain't that right, John?
Seems that way.
You interested in bounty hunting, Charles? My last assistant was put out to pasture.
No, that work ain't for me. I think I might get out of here. Go north. Canada. Find a woman. Start a family, if I can.
But I want Charles to stay.
See how that life... Well,
I know he does it because of Red
I'd
Dead
like to
1,
try.
but it would be great if he
Wait,
did.
John. You've given him the family bug.
I thought we would have inspired him to a life of celibacy and isolation.
You know, I've been thinking I might get out of here too. Down South America, maybe? It's wild, but less
All my friends are
mean, I
leaving
guess.
me.
I'd run protection for a gold mine, or take up with a handsome revolutionary. I don't know. Something. See something else, at least.
That all sounds good.
Yeah, it all sounds real fine. But we got some business to take care of first.
Oops, no, I do want Arthur's hat on. Since this is the part going after Micah, we should have Arthur's hat.
Okay, Strawberry, this is it. We leave our horses by the bridge, then we find him.
Man, imagine if we just let Micah sit in prison instead of freeing him way back in
Okay,
the beginning.
John, Charles, you take the other side of the river. I'll stay on this one. If we meet in the middle, we would have covered most of the town.
if he's here, we'll get him.
Wish I had more arrows. I meant to go and buy more.
Okay, let's go. There. Cleek!
Wrong way.
Hey, Cleek! Been a while.
Shit.
Stop that man! He's wanted for murder!
I'll head him off.
Hey, stop, stop, stop!
Can't escape us, Cleek! Ain't no point in trying.
Come here, friend. Huh? He's lying.
Oh, well, okay. I had the lasso ready.
Hello, Cleve. Remember us?
Damn it!
Joan, you gonna take a turn?
Hey, we're old buddies, ain't we?
Sure, Sadie. With pleasure. Now, where's Micah?
Micah, wait!
No, that's not the answer I want. I want an answer.
Wait! Hey!
Come on, lay into him.
Stop!
Where is he? Where's Micah?
I don't know. I ain't seen him. We fell out.
You know what? I'm bored of this. Let's hang the bastard.
What?
Good idea.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Bring him up to the gallows.
I don't know nothing.
Move it!
Drag him over here.
That's what I'm doing. I was facing the wrong way when I started to.
Here we go.
I told you. No. Stop.
Keep moving.
I swear.
Climb!
Listen to me.
You heard the lady. Get up there!
No.
Come here, you bastard. Move it. Come on, move. Here, I want you stood right here. Still.
No.
All right, string the no-good murdering bastard up. Give him the noose, John.
I know. I'm getting
Let's try
there.
this again. Where's Micah? Where's Micah?
I already told you I ain't seen him.
You lie.
It ain't my fault. He tried to kill me.
Where's Micah?
Talk, or I'll pull this lever.
Talk!
No. Stop! Wait. He's up in the mountains. I think he's up in Mount Hagen. He got a whole gang now. Bad man, doing bad things. I tried to stop him from murdering that little girl. We fell out. Honest. Please, I'm one of the good guys.
Hang him.
No. Don't do that, John.
I can't do it, Sadie. Not like this.
Thank you, John. Now. Come on now. You won't ever see me again.
I said hang him. As you wish.
Jesus.
Piece of shit.
My
Move
threat
on.
was with Micah. Oh,
Come
hi.
on.
We had a
I left
gathering.
Red said Mount Hagen.
I only have a problem with Micah, not the rest of the bullshit he drags on. He manipulates
It's a long ride.
people.
Let's finish this.
Micah, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm hitting X. There we go. What the fuck? He's like, ha! Well, at least I have my jacket out for cold weather since we're going up there. I don't think it really affects the story, but at least we're dressed appropriately for this entire situation. So.
We all ready? This pass will take us up into the high mountains.
Lead the way.
There's an old watchtower up there they might be using for a camp.
I bet Charles just knows everything. No!
There must be a sniper. Get in cover.
Charles!
Quick.
You alive, Charles?
John, be careful. Where is this bastard? Stay low. We gotta get closer to it. We'll move up. The trans.
How is he living?
Short runs.
I guess it's part of it.
Bit of ground every time. Okay? Oh!
I got the high ground up here.
Get down!
I mean, I could shoot him so many times, but I guess story does not allow it.
You're persistent, all right? Guess you ain't here by no accident. God damn it.
Just be more derpier. There we go.
You got it! Okay, let's go back to Charles. Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
I will be. But go on.
Oh, Charles.
Go on now. Move fast. They'll come down that hill and kill us all.
Charles, come on. Think about the Canada and the family.
Come on, John.
I don't want to leave him.
Hey, they know we're coming now. I will be fine. I'll follow you up. I just can't move fast.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll see you soon, brother.
One way or another. Sure. Get him for me.
We will.
I know we're in a fight, but I gotta make sure this is clean or we're gonna have some issues. Doesn't really look clean.
Knock up, Bale. Where is he?
Whoa! Yeah, man, I could not hit for some reason.
Okay, come on.
All over the place.
Yep, there's more.
There's a camp here.
It's not big enough. Micah rides with 10.
Yeah, we got some express
guys.
routes.
Keep
You guys look
climbing
like you
till
want
we
to take
find
the
that
expressway
tower
out.
Okay.
They're close.
Anyone with Micah Bell is gonna get a bullet.
God damn ya! Hair's getting thin. Let's do this.
I used the Schofield revolver. This was Arthur's revolver. Pretty much because I customized it special for him when I used it with Arthur.
Sadie! Shit! Look out!
Shit, did she just get shot and just shrug it off? Or
I can handle it. Come on.
she's just fine. I literally watched her shrug that bullet off. Charles gets shot once, it's over.
We can't get trapped down here.
Sadie! Get your hands off her!
No! A little late there, Charles. Fuck Christ.
You alright?
Just fine.
You don't look too fine.
Come on.
You're bleeding pretty bad.
Ain't nothing.
You should sit down.
I'm fine.
You're dying.
I'll be fine.
Just sit. It's okay.
I ain't dying. I ain't.
I hope not.
I ain't dying. Just go get him. I'll be fine. I just need to rest.
Okay. Charles, stay with her.
Charles, you worry about yourself.
Both
I'll be
fucking
up
wounded.
there
Who it is?
in a minute.
Ain't you got a habit of just showing up?
But I got something to take. That was Joe! We gotta be close! Your fools are worse!
Where's my hat? They took me down, my hat came off, and now I need to have...
You don't have time to look back.
I know, but I need Arthur's hat to bring Arthur along with me.
Don't worry about us.
It's on you now, John. Go.
I'm in for you!
I am coming. I just gotta clean this. This was Arthur's revolver, damn it. I bought it while I was him. With no plans on dying.
You're a dead man! You're right where the turn comes.
You got a wife at home?
What a day, huh?
I'm here to... Stay!
Things are gonna end right here and right now. We started our adventure in the snow, we'll end this in the snow.
You're gonna die here, Mom! Micah Bell! I'm just here for Micah Bell! Micah, come out here! It's John Marston, Micah! 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 Shit! Micah!
I'll blow your face off.
The guy getting shot. I'll blow your face off. Damn it, Micah, where are you? I may not wanted revenge as Arthur, but god damn it, it doesn't matter now.
Damn you, Micah! Micah! Micah, are you over there?
Like watching all your men die to one man, Micah? I like how you watched the entire gang of Dutch just go to fucking shit.
Micah! Micah, if you're here, come out.
Hello, Scarface. Did you miss me?
Not much.
Been a few years. How's that, whore of yours?
She's good. Didn't reckon I should waste my time killing you. But I felt different.
So it seems. Well, maybe after all this is over, I'll go pay her a call. And the boy.
Whatever you say.
You missed every shot. That's how terrible you fucking are, Micah, of a gunslinger.
I got more men coming, John! You just run away!
What is happening? I can't do
I'll
anything.
make you rich!
Wow, I couldn't get into cover. Marcia was just like, stand up, stand up. I like bullets. I'm hungry. Awkward. Good job, Marston. It's like, stay in cover. That's all you had to do.
John! I'll make you rich! Real rich! I got all the money from Blackwater! Well, most of it anyway. You wanna be rich? Damn it! Try that again, won't you? It's just here! Come take a look!
Come on now, Micah. At least die like a man.
Hellfire. It's just like old times.
Come on. You turn around and start walking.
You got me.
My damn hat fell off.
Just like old times. All manner of folk paying social calls.
Of fucking
Hello,
course.
son. Mrs. Adler. It's been quite a while.
Now, John. Now, what were you saying?
What are you doing here, Dutch? Same as you, I suppose.
Dutch and I are teaming up once more. We got money. We got dreams. Join us, John. Join us.
Let her go.
Now, I can't do that, John.
Dutch. Dutch, come on now. You shot at me, son. You started it. You betrayed me. I could say the same as you. I was trying to do my best. You just cared for yourself. I think differently.
Join us. Join us, John.
Let her go! She ain't well.
I don't want to kill you, John.
Arthur saved my life. More than once.
Arthur's been dead a long time. This is a new century.
Dutch. Dutch. We all did our best for you. Ain't our fault. Things turned out the way they did. Dutch, killing me won't solve nothing.
Put down your gun, Marston!
Say something, Dutch. Say something. I ain't got too much to say no more.
You shot me. You shot me pretty good.
How many bullets in his face? He shouldn't even have a face. He's just walking. Yeah, I'll just die over here.
Thank you.
And then this
You
is where
okay?
Dutch just vanishes for a while, but then comes
Crazy.
creeping
hope
back
so.
around.
Help me up.
Let's go get Charles.
There's money. Lots of money. In the cabin is Blackwater.
I'll go see.
Hurry up. I got a wedding I want to go to.
At least, even though Dutch gone crazy, he got to do one solid act that was smart before everything. But he was still just downright crazy. But he did make sense to the fact that Even though Marston eventually has to go kill all his gang members in Red Dead 1 that were still alive, that even a new monster just takes its place, and then Marston was the one that got killed by those fucking agent guys. Sadly, the vicious cycle just never ended.
It's over, Abigail. It's all over.
We should have gotten her to a doctor. Don't worry, a ranch will take care of you.
I'm going to where the sun burns and the heat stays in command. Come and lay by my side, right here, to where the river turns to dust and God is never rushed. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you.
And that is where we, besides probably, I was going to say, there probably is going to be like a scene or two, but
Seem to make sense when Brother
Endless Summer.
Santo said one more run be enough.
Overall, just an amazing experience. I mean, wasn't like amazingly perfect, but for the most part, I got drawn in for the story to see how it was after Red Dead 1 and wanting to see this gang and how it fared. I got to see how it all played out, and I had a blast doing it. I really don't know what they're going to do for another Red Dead, because it would have to be a new chapter in a new area, possibly, because who knows? Because like we've already exhausted up this chapter of Marston and everybody.
When I see you behind the glass.
But it was, you know, for me it was a bit of an emotional roller coaster towards the end. I mean, it sucks that we went in knowing how this was all going to end and how things were going to go. People were going to die, disband, leave, because, you know, Red Dead 1. So it kind of sucks. But it was still a good ride to see how it all broken down, how Dutch cracked and how he was manipulated and how he just went off the deep end. And just seeing all of that was interesting, and seeing some of the characters. I kind of wish Marston would have actually talked a bit more about some of the people that he was close with in the gang. But in the first one, he talks about a few of them, but he doesn't really mention, like, I don't think Sadie is ever mentioned in the first Red Dead. But then again, there's really no reason to mention the past, with John Marston kind of married and everything like that, and being forced by his past to have to go kill his gang members that were still alive. But towards the end, it got real emotional, because once you learn Arthur has tuberculosis, you know, for me it was weird because, like I've mentioned multiple times, you know, my father, you know, learning that he only had a limited time, and now it's nowhere near what this is, because this one is like, there was no chance. We had a chance, it just did not play out in that hand, but just you know, it was just very weird emotionally, and I could kind of connect in a level of like that panic, that feeling of hopelessness, because it's not something that a disease you could fight. So it was a rough ending for Arthur, but at least for my ending, it went peacefully. From what I seen, if you have a bad honor and you took the route I did, but with a bad honor, he gets shot right in the face. Micah just kills him straight up, from what I saw. And then another one, I saw Micah stab him. So because I went honorable at the end, Arthur got to have a very peaceful looking out in the sunset, just drifting off to death. And hopefully it wasn't too painful, but you know, that's left to the imagination. Like Agent Ross and everybody, the other guy. I don't know if the other guy's the same from the first. But it was cool then that they let you be Marston and kind of see how his ranch and how he set up before, how he got himself all set up before the agents got him, tracked him down to kill his former gang members and kidnap his family. Kind of sucks that happens, and we know Marston's end in Red Dead 1. Doing everything for the government only to get shot down by the end because they need to get rid of all loose ends of the outlaw of them to justify their wages, as Dutch would put it. The only thing I wanted out of this was I really wanted to see, right after Arthur died and stuff, I kind of wanted to see the aftermath, but instead we kind of got like this years past, Marston's back, things like that. Those monsters. It's just a sad ending for the entire gang. Now, I don't know what the fuck happens to Sadie, Charles, and them, because I guess they're just leaving town. They might go and actually live family and live peacefully. But we know Marston, Uncle, die. Abigail eventually dies of after a couple years after Marston. And Jack is the only one that stays alive, at least for the ending of Red Dead 1, to kill Agent Ross at the end of Red Dead 1, which I said earlier is kind of funny. I don't know if it's poetic justice or what, but the fact that Ross made a remark to Jack as a kid saying enjoy your fishing and all that while you can or whatever, and Jack's the one that's gonna kill Agent Ross in the future. So I find that pretty funny, but I wish I liked Jack more, but him as a kid and towards the end, I still don't care much for Jack Marston. But then again, he doesn't have a whole lot of parts as an adult. He only has going after Ross, and that's it. But I really enjoyed being able to care a lot about the story of this and trying to look into every little detail I could. There are some things, of course, I missed. Some things I'll end up reading up on just because I love the Western stuff. I like the theme, I like that, so I'll probably be looking into just different little things that I may have missed on my own time. Like I said, I'm already looking at the endings that I didn't, or things that I didn't do because I'm changed the way I was at the end of being a good person and making sure if the ending is different due to honor. Looks like Mary Beth. And it's just, I think the toughest thing, I was stressing myself out a bit because I was like, man, I really don't want this to end because I'm enjoying it so much. And it's more of the loss of the first time. Once it's all done, you know, I can play this again down the line and I'll start to understand certain events again. I'll be like, oh, so this is how this happened or this. But it'll never have that appeal of this is the first time that I'm doing it again. It's always the roughest part when I get close to the end of games. I always get a little stressed out because I'm like, more so if I don't want it to end. And I also got to stop stressing myself out in the form of like, what am I going to play next? You know, once I'm done with a game, I always get so overthinking of what I'm going to play next for games and stuff. And instead of just picking something and just playing it and just having fun. So when I finally beat this, I'm like, all right, well, whatever we do next, we're just going to do it. And I don't really care. Just going to have fun. We'll probably get back into Dragon Quest and stuff. If not tomorrow, then during next week. and probably more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and who knows what else. I really don't know. But we'll just play some games, have a good time. It looks like they're showing in the cutscenes the agents probably trying to track us down or something. I mean, that makes sense. They do get to us and eventually to Marston about killing the former members of his gang. They definitely took a more cinematic appeal, or approach, I should say, to this game. It definitely felt slow at first, and it felt a little weird when I first started, because I was like, I felt, like, at first it almost felt like it was going to be very linear almost, but it wasn't, of course, because it's open world. And it just felt a little weird, because it was a prologue, and you were having to go down this one-way route. But once we got through it, definitely opened up to feel like an enjoyable time. Even though it wasn't fun at times to watch me do some of the little things, chores around the camp, going, doing other random shit that wasn't story. I just had a blast doing all the little things, whether it was playing blackjack for a few minutes or playing poker for an hour. I had fun just messing around, putting on clothing, just dressing nicely or bummish, whatever is matching the situation if I could. Oh, there's Tilly. I guess this kind of just shows what they're up to. I'm also, now that I've finished, I am excited to, kind of interested to see other people's reactions when I go around watching stuff now, because now that I beat it, I can kind of see other people's reactions and things, because of course streaming it, I'm not going to watch anybody play it because I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, my controller went off, sorry. I was enjoying the credits. My battery needs to charge. And I do appreciate everybody hanging out and chilling for the adventure of this game. Been a fun adventure and all that. I had fun playing, streaming, and sharing the experience for it all. Mr. Pearson. Wish we could have saw some of the game. Maybe there's like an Easter egg thing to go and find them. I don't know. Be cool to see them, but I don't know. Probably not. I didn't think the epilogue was going to take me 6 hours. I thought, okay, it's a 2-part epilogue. I'd probably just, you know, probably be 3 hours, 2-3 hours, maybe, and then... I mean, I only thought it was going to be long if there was a lot of travel, but this epilogue was shrunk down a lot to where we weren't traveling a whole lot. It was kind of like quick traveling for us. But it still took us roughly 6 hours, so. Because I was like, oh, if we beat it in a timely manner, I'll switch games. But I think this will be what I'll just do for today, and we'll jump back into more games possibly tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm streaming tomorrow, though. I might stream at, it might be a very late night stream to do Dragon Quest. I don't know. If I do stream, we'll see. All depends on how I feel. Been a stressful, personally, couple days, so we'll see what happens. No need to force it if it's, you know, not feeling it. I'd rather not stream if I'm not in a good mood, but we'll see. Oh, that's Mrs. Downs. The husband that got us tuberculosis when we beat the shit out of him because we were getting money at the time for debt collecting. And Sadie's off. Charles left. Now Sadie. At least we know they're alive. Who knows if they get to live full-fledged lives or not. Sadie might die quicker than Charles. Charles is actually trying to be a family person, and fucking Sadie's just like, I'm gonna go kill. I like how cause I expected her to die, to be honest. She came out of nowhere because we saved her in the beginning of the game from the O'Driscoll boys. And then she kind of was just there for a while. Then all of a sudden she got an argument with Pearsons, and then all of a sudden she's like, I could do the same shit men can. And all of a sudden she was like, I'll murder and be a bloodshed badass type thing. And I was like, oh, okay. Just out of nowhere. All this build up and they're gonna kill her like they did Lenny when they started to throw Lenny into situations. They're like, Arthur's like, you know what, I like Lenny. Let's do things with Lenny. And then he got killed. Well, I hope everybody had fun, though. Hope I was good background noise or good entertainment. Arthur Morgan. Mary found out. Can't believe she traveled all the way up here. We know it's Rockstar. It's gonna be a pretty hefty amount of credits, so I'll be here for a bit for just an after-credits scene, probably. I could skip it, but you know, I like giving credit where credit's due for a game I thoroughly enjoyed playing. Plus, they're showing like little scenes in it, so I'd hate to just skip certain things. I can deal with it. Not like I got anywhere to be. All after this, I'm just gonna go I'm gonna find food. Like I said, I'm not sure when, if I do stream tomorrow. Let me reset the capture while this is going. Not sure what I'll be doing. The plan is kind of up in the air. Plan's kind of up in the air what I'm doing. I might not be streaming until 12 a.m. Eastern. I'm unsure yet. And I'm unsure of what I'll be playing. I'll either be playing Dragon Quest if I'm in the mood to stream, or I'll be playing something else. She would just leave him alone. He's not even doing anything wrong. Either Dragon Quest or something else. I'm unsure yet. If it unlocks, I don't know what time it unlocks. I don't know if it's 12 a.m. Eastern or not. I might be giving one of the Let's Go Pokemon games a shot. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Knowing people don't really care. It's a very casual looking Pokemon game, but you know what? It's kind of in the mood to try it because I like Pokemon. So, not everyone's thing, I understand, but I might give it a shot tomorrow. Or Friday. Or Friday, 12 a.m. Eastern. If it unlocks, I don't even fucking know. If not, then I'll play it on Sunday or Monday or whatever. Probably be a very, very chill stream, of course. I know a lot of people don't really care much for it because it doesn't have random encounter battles and stuff. It's mainly just catching, but I'm like, whatever. To be honest, I'm not that upset about it. They changed one minor little thing. Yeah, it's a big deal to a lot, but it seems like it just cuts out a lot of the grind, which isn't that bad. But we'll see. I mean, by the time this video even goes up on YouTube, it'll take fucking ever. That's how slow I am at uploading. I've already have played it and uploaded it, some of it by then, if I do play it. I pretty much plan to. I think I already pre-ordered it, so if I do feel like recording it, we'll see. Or streaming it. Trying to think, like, besides that and all that and Assassin's Creed Dragon Quest, I'm trying to think what the fuck I'm gonna play next. Like, what will I want to do? Because, like, I have some games lined up, for, like I've said, after I finish Dragon Quest for, like, longer games. I'm either gonna do Persona 5 or Final Fantasy X HD, replay through that. I might do something else. I don't know yet. We could always go to some other games. I got so many on the list, I'm just not sure what I'll want to play. say, I was wondering if he was still alive or not. I like how there's actually, like, what their middle, like, their role was. Like, there was the role in the gang, and then the other stuff. And then the other roles of this. I do appreciate it, though. I don't know why I just keep saying it, but I appreciate everybody hanging out, watching, lurking, chatting, all that. Very awesome. I think it's just all the negativity this off stream that I've been dealing with. I'm just enjoying the positives of everything. And plus, I get in my own head because I'm like, God, what am I going to do next? Like, I have games on the docket, but I overthink too much. I just keep doing that. I keep wondering and worrying too much about things. Like, games will be played. It's just I'm sitting there like, what am I going to play? I will play stuff. I just got to stop worrying and just do it. I think that's why when I play these long playthroughs of these games, like when games are this long, they're not your usual 6 to 8 hours of games, which some people don't like them being that short, depending. I guess it just depends on how long, if it's a solely story-based game. But like when you play something for this amount of time, like once Dragon Quest is done, things like that hits me where I'm like, Jesus, I'm done. Like, I don't come back to this game. There's no reason to, because I'm not 100%ing it. I don't feel like 100%ing it because I don't find enjoyment in trying to find every little thing. I just enjoy the story and the ride and the adventure of stuff. So, like, it's just weird to me to not come back, I think. This is what always bugs me with certain games where I'm like, man, I'm not coming back to this very much. Like, I might play it on my own time and run around and do stuff, but still, it's like the story, the missions and stuff is not there. The story's done. I'm just very passionate about video games, really. I just really love them. I always find some positives out of it, and it's a big positive outlet for me, so doing this and just playing games. So. Damn it, fucking controller.
All right, John Marston. Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I paid our debts with that money.
I don't want to talk about that money. No more of that.
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure. Then get to work on this ranch you own and raising your boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me?
No.
Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
Man, I am beat the fuck up with my cores, though. That entire scene, I haven't eaten anything.
You okay, woman?
Never better.
Me neither. Me neither.
Oh, I think we need to milk a cow for good measure. There we go, we milked the cow. We'll leave that bucket there as usual. Now bring milk jugs to the wagon. Oh. Can I grab it, or? Where will the milk jug go? Oh, this milk jug. I didn't know. I got a milk jug. I don't know who we're giving this milk to. I'm gonna check something here. Alright. Double checking something.
What you reading, Jackie boy? It's about nights.
Cab time, folks.
Family dinner is available. Well, shit, I need to get my meal. How is it dinner time? You're not even there.
Now, I once beat up 6 Englishmen in a bar in Canada and knocked them all out.
Sit down for dinner. Give me food.
Enjoy.
Looks just like my stew.
She can cook. You seen all these bugs about?
How do?
I finished my stew. Can I put it down? Oh dear God, it's stuck in my hands forever.
Anything Abigail asks you to do, you do it, old man. She's the lady of the house now.
Of course, of course. I'll help any way I can.
Now I have to finish this milk jug business because I care so much about my chores. Where are you going, Marston? Marston, the jug's right there. I don't even know how, like, I mean, I can barely hold, like, I don't have a lot of strength, but I feel like he holds this milk jug pretty light. But then again, maybe milk's very light. I've never held a fucking milk jug before. I literally just did all that, and now the cow can be milked again. I swear you were a different cow. Like, I feel like the cow keeps changing. There. Does that make more milk jugs? am I... Why did I load this up? There's not even horses attached to this thing. Alright, well, before I'm all done, I just need to check one thing here. I just want to make sure of something. Hello, man. Hello. Alright, I think we're good. I don't know. I just didn't know if there was anything I needed to worry about in the sense of, like, triggering any sort of hidden bullshit, because, you know, they did that at the end. If you didn't go to Blackwater. But I think we're good. Well, like I said, I do appreciate everybody hanging out. I think we are done, though. Oh, God, is Uncle coming to talk to me? Uncle,
John! John!
What?
Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but I need a few things for a home remedy.
A few things like what?
Oh, just some whiskey, peppermint, milkweed, some hair grease, and, some skunk meat.
What? What have you been up to?
Oh, it's a long story, but it really hurts. If you're out and about and come across any of these things, well, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
yeah, if I just
Thanks,
run
John.
across everything you just said to me.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it then.
Milk's ready. The milk's ready to be cowed. Holy fuck, I must be tired. Yeah, the milk's ready to be cowed. But yes, the cow really likes to be milked. But I am done here for Red Dead 2. I appreciate, like I said, everybody who's watched, hung out for the long journey of Red Dead 2. But we are all finished for now. I have no reason to play it anymore on stream or record it. Unless Rockstar makes single player DLC, but who knows? They're more focused on their online stuff, so I doubt it.